Now, beyond policy, the politics, with many calling for the resignation of Rochester Mayor Lovely Warren. Today, in a sit-down interview, she gave no indication that's going to happen, and she stood by her story that police and her own staff failed her. Mayor Warren has maintained that until early August, she was led to believe Daniel Prude's death was a drug overdose. But when asked about former Police Chief Laurent Singletary's email, in which he said he had reached out to the mayor to tell her about the autopsy that called Prude's death a homicide, Warren said this today.
Supposedly, somebody told me that he allegedly told me in an elevator. This is not something you tell the mayor, the leader of the city, in an elevator. I've met with him 50 times since then. The Emmys report hasn't been provided, was never emailed to me.
Protesters have consistently called this a cover-up. Today, Warren did not deny that.
That is up to you and the public to decide. I can only allow the evidence to speak for itself. To me, what happened here was absolutely appalling, and it was wrong. And I am committed to making sure that what happened here doesn't happen to another citizen. And that is the reason why I want the DOJ to come in and do an extensive review.
We also talked about that Black Lives Matter demand defund police, which to many means spending less on armed officers and more on services and teams designed to respond to nonviolent incidents. Warren points to the announcement today of a new crisis intervention program.
And we will continue to look at the police department's budget and make the necessary changes in order to ensure that our community is correctly and safely served.
But I also asked her about concerns coming out of the police union. The initial internal investigation found that the officers did not engage in any misconduct. You have the Locust Club president saying that they followed protocol. They have not been charged yet. Do you think that there are some folks out there who are rushing to judgment in this case?
I think that the body-worn camera video speaks for itself. And when I and members of the public look at that body-worn camera video, and anyone that has seen that body-worn camera video and think that that's okay, that our actions were okay there, I think that they're wrong.
So we have the entire interview and the full transcript up right now at rochesterfirst.com if you want to have a look. Maureen?